M0FXB UV-98 or the Radtel RT880. How do we set AM FM sideband, and is there an offset direction, so a plus and a minus shift? So all you do is press the menu button when you're in VFO mode. To be in VFO mode, press hash and listen for it to say frequency.
Channel mode.
Channel is your memories. You can go up and down with the arrow.
Zone mode.
Zone is the same. It's channel memories, but they are in a group of zones that you have designated.
Frequency mode.
There we are. That's what I call VFO mode. You can now type a frequency. Probably most people will use it this way. So anyway, frequency mode. So now we can go menu.
Basic settings.
And then we're going to go with the down arrow. We're going to go down to channel settings. And then select with the green button. So now look, keep going down until you see, and in this you can set the receive and transmit frequency if you really want to, but keep going down until you see channel alias is where you name the channel, by the way. Offset direction, but before you select that, go down one more because you need to tell it how much you're going to shift it, plus or minus. So you want offset frequency first. Select, and so now it's not going to shift anything with all noughts, so you need to go, we need 600 here at the end, or 7.600 for 70 centimeters, but most 2 meter repeaters like GB3WR will just be 600. So you just start to type 0, 0, 0 and then 6 and put a couple of noughts, that'll be enough. Click OK. So now you set the amount. Now go up one, back where you were, offset direction, and now you put the minus. Okay, and that's it. Then you can just back out, and that's it. That's just shift direction. Oh, by the way, if you want to go A, B, C, press the orange. It's in the A at the moment. Now let's look at selecting AM, FM, and it isn't really upper or lower sideband. It's just sideband. It's a bit of a funny one, but it's different than when you go into radio mode. This is proper radio transceiver mode. Like a normal bowphone where you can talk to people, but on the in the receive mode it is different. I'll show that. But anyway, menu, back to channel settings, select, and it might be quicker if we go up rather than down. There it is there, receive demodulation. So select, and look, we can select FM, AM, SSB, yeah, and it's like apparently it's a mixture of upper sideband and lower sideband. Someone tell me, but it's something rather than nothing. The problem is that if you select AM and SSB, because we can select SSB and back out, yeah, SSB, you can't transmit in. As soon as you key, look, and the shift is there, by the way, as soon as you key, it changes to FM, so you basically can't transmit to FM. The other one with the latest firmware, you want to make sure that when you turn it off, let's turn it off, you hold down the arrow and turn on. Keep the finger on the down arrow. That's at the moment, that's normal mode. Okay, I know I've added that, but if I do it again, watch what it says. Full band tuning. That allows you to sort of mix and match the different frequency ranges, so you can put in everything. The downside is that it doesn't allow you to sort of multi-receive when you're in this mode. So you have to go back to do, if you just wanted to sort of scan. You only ever hear one at a time anyway. Now, if we go to radio mode, we're now going to be using the middle antenna. As you press the bottom button, it starts radio mode. Takes a minute. Connect your HF antenna. Got the antenna connected in the middle. Remember, this when we're in this mode, it's receive only. You have to remember that. You're never going to transmit in this mode. So you've got the star, and it moves this arrow, white arrow, up and down. So you've got channel. That's the preset channels that you can do. And here we can change the step, press star again, the bandwidth, the ADC gain, and this is more fine tuning. You're doing it with the up and down arrows. So if we just go to there, 7.18, and just go down, see if we can find something. Someone there, wasn't there? If we do the star, go down to BFO, and we'll see if we can fine tune. Going the wrong way, let's try the other way. Yeah, it's getting there.
Not to worry, Roger, not to worry. I just do it as something to do and collect.
And it works really well.
So there we are. Right, yes, I've got
I still think this is the best budget transceiver out. I cannot think of a better one for the price.
Next door, but I took it out of the way a few months, well, a couple of months ago.
So on this one, to change the mode, and remember this will be upper sideband, lower sideband, on receive, within the frequency range that's allocated for receive, you can press the hash. Look in the tiny writing here, it says LSB. And now it says USB CW. Back to LSB. So the chip that's doing that work has the ability, sorry how bright it is, to do that. So that's it. I hope that answers. There is a new model that's just come out, and I'm tinkering with it at the moment. I mean, don't look at the names. iRadio, Radtel. This has got an unusual name. This one has DMR, but it doesn't have this. It doesn't have the HF. They all have the sort of spectrum. So if I back out, hold down, pretty sure I put it on number 1, because you can program every button. They all have the spectrum. Both of these have airband, but the airband works better on this one, the HF model, than it does on the new DMR, but that's because the firmware hasn't been finished yet. But thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Hit the like and subscribe if you find my videos helpful. 7-3, all the best.